So who won? Who lost? Who now has a split record? And who has not yet won a game? And who is still undefeated? Enough speculation? Let's find out as we head down to Hayes as the TMP Monarchs were host to the Ness-Dighton Titans. And we have the first play here with TMP on the 8-yard line when it was intercepted by Ness, number 16, Joe Flax, who returns the play down to midfield. We have St. John's number 34, Tyrell Hoffman, who running, and he fumbles the ball and is recovered by TMP number 87, Jacob Von Linnell. St. John running with the ball, number 24, runs down the play, deflects some tackles, and has a big gain. St. John quarterback, number 16, Joe Flax, throws downfield to number 2, Zach Burney, for some big yards and a nice pass play. And now we have St. John pass to number 22, Jerry Line, for a touchdown. Setting up for the extra point, kicks it off, and it is good, which at the halftime, it was 7-0 TMP. Now we go to Hutch Trinity and LaCrosse game. Well, here we see the LaCrosse marching band, and it was also homecoming with King Marshall Musil and Queen Cicely Miller. And LaCrosse number 31, Corey Torres, receives a pass for some good yardage. Here we have another pass play for LaCrosse. As it is passed to number 11, Brooke Linsner, but it is intercepted. It is intercepted by Brooks Linsner. Trinity now has the ball, and they pass it, and it is an incomplete pass. LaCrosse number 2 runs down the middle of the field, who gains some good yards. And we have LaCrosse again with another running play down the middle until they're brought down. And LaCrosse gives it to number 31, Torres. He runs along the sidelines and finally is taken down out of bounds. With LaCrosse number 5, Marcus Motor receives the pass and is brought down. And once again, we have another pass play from LaCrosse as passed to number 5. LaCrosse again, passing, caught, and is brought down for a touchdown. Trinity number 44, Beto Morales, he runs up the middle. The final score on that game was LaCrosse 27, Hutch Trinity 0. And we see the cheerleaders, some loyal fans of the Scoreboard show. Tescott kicking off the ball, and Tescott number 45, Scott Bass, receives it. And here we have Rock Hills number 25, Cale Newitt, as he has a good run and is finally brought down for some good yardage. Rock Hills number 25, Newell, runs up the middle for a small gain. Rock Hills number 27, Brokelman, all by himself, slips through, and he runs the rest of the field for a touchdown. And some school spirit by the Tescott cheerleaders. And Tescott, as the ball is kicked off, it is received by Bradshaw, who runs down the field, keeps running, deflecting all the tackles, and is almost brought down and almost completes it for a touchdown. Now we go to the game against Maxville and Quivira Heights. And there we see the Quivira Heights to Jeff Savage and the Maxville coach Daniel Grizzle. Quivira Heights Darren Seaman, back to pass, connects with number 4 Jacob Ingram, runs it in, keeps running, and is free for a touchdown. Here is another pass play by Quivira Heights as Simpson passes to Kyle Montoya. He dodges one person, dodges 2 and 3, and is finally brought down by a gang of Mustangs, which gets a first down for the Thunderbirds. Quivira Heights, Simpson back to pass again, connects with number 32 Montoya, who runs it in for a touchdown. We see Maxville quarterback Garrett Aves keeps the ball, runs down the field for some nice yardage. Quivira Heights, Seamson, lateral pass to number 27, Cody Trout, who runs down the field. And by the end of that play, he does have about 20 yards gain. Quivira Heights again sets up a long pass to Jacob Ingram, who is in the end zone and gets a touchdown for Quivira Heights. We follow up again with Seamson as he gets ready to pass, caught by Montoya, and yet for another touchdown. Maxville quarterback Garrett Aves get a pass off to Cade Snowbellin for a nice gain on the play. And Maxville's Aves back to pass, does finally get it off, and it is intercepted by Darren Seamson. Final score of this game, Quivira Heights 48, Maxville 0. Now off to Moundridge and Ell-Saline, and here we see the Ell-Saline team burst through. And now the Ell-Saline cheerleaders, once again some loyal Scoreboard fans. Kickoff by Moundridge. And Ell-Saline, number 12, Tate Omley, receiving the kick. Ell-Saline again. And here we have number 12, Tate up the middle. Tough run as he is finally brought down, but does gain some yards. Number 24 for Ell-Saline, Alberto Acero, runs down the sidelines and is finally tackled for a good run. Quarterback Tate Omley sets up a pass play for Ell-Saline, number 32, and he runs and is finally driven out of bounds. Ell-Saline, number 12, Tate Omley, decides to keep the ball, runs down the sidelines, and is finally brought down out of bounds. Now we have a Moundridge running play, which they take it right up the middle when they're finally brought down. Quarterback Tate Omley for a long pass, which is caught by Ell-Saline, number 81, Chris Gates, who catches the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. Final score in this game is Ell-Saline 22, Moundridge 8. And now we go to St. John and Victoria, where Victoria enters. Some more fans of the Scoreboard show there. Victoria number 7, Brett Hulley, scores first with a long run right off the bat, runs down the field for a touchdown. Victoria quarterback number 10, Jordan Otley, makes a 39-yard pass to Cameron Dinkle, number 34. Victoria number 7, Brett Hotley, takes the handoff, and he keeps on running and runs it in for a touchdown. St. John quarterback number 20, Nathan Miller, decides to keep the ball, runs up the middle until he is finally deflects a tackle there and finally brought down. Victoria number 20, Blake Klaus, takes a handoff and runs down to the 2-yard line. Victoria number 15, Garrett Dreiling, keeps the ball and runs it in for a touchdown.